If you are a fan of Sherlock, Hercule Poirot, Miss Marple, Psyche, Bones, The Mentalist, or anything that is even remotely similar to any one of these characters or shows, there is no way that you missed out on high potential. Let's be honest, it's been a while since ABC dropped a hit series that would hook us all. It's been even a longer while since we got a true crime-solving series with a brilliant detective character at its heart. I mean, it was high time that we were all losing our hopes on the genre. Thankfully, High Potential came out at the best time, stealing our hearts and proving once again that there can never be too many genius detective characters on screen. The good news is, I'm not the only one who is absolutely in love with the series. Even better news is that the second season is already on its way. We even got a glimpse on what will it be all about, so let's talk about it. As you all know, the first season wrapped up back in February with a total of 13 episodes. Is it just me, or did 13 episodes feel way too short? Especially for a network show? Because we know that normally ABC orders around 20 episodes for a season, so cutting it down to 13 definitely made me suspicious that they were testing the waters before fully committing. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely get where ABC was coming from. But I can bet that if they could see what a ratings monster this show is, they would have made that first season 50 episodes or something. Jokes aside, ABC already realized the potential of High Potential, and now they confirmed that the new season will be out in fall 2025. Well, there couldn't be a better timing in my opinion, because fall is when networks like to bring back their biggest hits, and High Potential is shaping up to be one of ABC's biggest successes in years. The good news is, until then, every single episode from the first season is available for streaming on Hulu, which is where I've been rewatching them on a loop. Now, if somehow you did not watch High Potential and hearing about it for the first time in this video, you might be surprised by my enthusiasm. But I believe even the premise of the series alone is enough to make a lot of you guys excited. The show follows a single mom who's basically a genius. Think of the female version of Sherlock. But instead of working some high-paying, intellectual job, she's using her brilliance to solve crimes. Yes, it sounds like a simple premise. But trust me, it works perfectly. And it's not just about the cases. Her dynamic with the detective she's paired up with is half the fun. So yes, we also have our John Watson at hand, because let's be honest, a detective without a partner whom they can have a banter feels like a half of a detective. In this particular case, their whole partnership is built on the fact that they are total opposites. One of them plays by the rules, and the other one has zero interest in following them. But somehow it works, so you can imagine my excitement to welcome back them on my screen for the upcoming second season very soon. Thankfully, there are already some details floating around about season 2. It looks like some of the biggest mysteries from season 1 is finally going to get some answers. For instance, I don't know about you guys, but I've been wondering about Ludo's backstory since the very beginning. His relationship with Morgan has always intrigued me, not because I think there's some dramatic love story waiting to be uncovered, but because it's been a total mystery how they got to this point. They have this almost effortless co-parenting dynamic, but we learned almost nothing about how they broke up, what their relationship was like back then, or anything like that. Well, the second season will finally take a deep look at this mysterious relationship, and I can't wait for it. The showrunner, Todd Harthan himself, confirmed that the upcoming season will explore Ludo and Morgan's past. As he said, "We'll definitely be diving into that more in season 2, and added, "It's something we've been wanting to explore for a while, and now feels like the right time." I really hope this isn't one of those situations where they only give me half the story and then drag out the rest for another season, though. Because I think we can all agree that TV shows love to tease big reveals and then make me wait forever to actually get them. But this is one storyline I need fully fleshed out. Personally, I would love to get some flashback scenes, but we will see. Of course, Ludo's collapse last season adds another layer of concern for the second season. He's always been the stable, supportive one while Morgan is off chasing down criminals and solving cases in the most unconventional ways possible. But that moment made it clear that being the steady parent, the one who takes care of everything at home, comes with its own pressures. So, overall, the second season will be the one that gets deep dive on Ludo, his psychology and past, and personally, I believe this is the right trajectory of the show. But let me know what you think. Even though I really like Ludo, deep down, we all know that Morgan is destined to be with Detective Karadec. The duo has immense chemistry, and personally, I'm rooting for them. Plus, detective partners turned lovers sounds so romantic to the colors, isn't it? Anyway, thanks to the spoilers that the cast and the crew has spilled, we know that the second season will witness this love story to finally blossom. And yes, they won't force us to wait for long before everything resolves. In fact, Caitlin Olsen even teased that they will be an official couple in season 2. Who knows? With this fast pacing, they might even end up getting married in season 2 finale. I mean, of course, that would be absolutely crazy, but it would also make this show truly unique and stand out among its peers. Plus, thanks to the explosive ending of season 1, we know that in season 2, David Giuntoli will be our villain, which is even more reason to get hyped about. It's such a perfect casting choice, and I can already tell he's going to bring something special to the show. Harthan also spoke on the role, saying, he's going to be a major force in season 2. He's a different kind of antagonist than we've had before, and that's going to shake things up in a big way. For more weekly updates on High Potential and other new shows, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.